From here, we'll learn the basic operations using a pen tablet. First, when you launch ZBrush, go to the Lightbox panel, select the Project tab, and double-click on Default Project to open it. On this screen, you'll see a sphere. This is called a mesh. Try dragging your pen across the mesh. Right now, the standard brush is active, so as you stroke the surface, you'll notice that it bulges outward. If you hold down Alt while stroking, the brush will behave in the opposite way, carving into the surface instead. Next, try holding down Shift while stroking. You'll see that the brush icon changes to the smooth brush, which softens and evens out the surface of the mesh. The smooth brush is one of the most frequently used brushes, which is why Shift is assigned to quickly switch to it. Now let's go over how to navigate the viewport. When moving the camera view, you should slightly lift the pen tip off the tablet. This allows you to adjust the view even when your pen is over the mesh. First, let's look at rotation. Hold right-click and move your pen while keeping it slightly lifted from the tablet. This will rotate the view, allowing you to look at the mesh from different angles, including the back. Next, let's move the view horizontally. Hold Alt, then right-click and move the pen. This will allow you to pan the camera. Now for zooming in and out. While holding Alt and panning, release only the Alt key. This will switch the action to zooming. At first, this might feel a little tricky, but you'll get used to it quickly, so don't worry. If you're rotating the view with right-click and then press Shift, the camera will snap to a perfectly aligned angle. You can see this alignment in the small model view at the top right of the document window. For example, if you're looking at the front of the mesh and want to quickly switch to a side view, this method allows you to do it instantly. Additionally, if you hold Shift and then release it while rotating, you can freely snap between vertical axis views. All of these viewport controls can also be done using the navigation icons on the right side of the screen. If you ever lose track of your mesh or it becomes too small to see, click the frame icon. This will zoom in on your active mesh and center it on the screen. The hotkey for this action is F.